Hello everybody, this is Kay and welcome to my channel, Junking with Gigi. I have been participating in this collaboration by Rach and Bella Crafts with Edith from Scrapbooking Up with me and Melina Pylant as co-collaborators, I guess you'd call them. And I've made two videos so far. The first one was where I made the base cover for this collaboration, and then the second video I decorated, or I showed you what how I decorated the cover and the beginnings of what I did on the inside. And so in this video I'm going to catch you up on what I've done so far. I've been really busy trying to work in this journal. Haven't actually done a lot of writing because I've just been working hard on creating the journal. But today is June 12th, so after today there's 3 more days and I'm hoping to get this done. I've done a pretty good job of watching all the videos. I haven't managed to do all the projects that the presenters have been demonstrating, but I have done some of them, and then I've done some things on my own. But I encourage you to watch all the videos. They're all wonderful. So many talented people. Today is the 12th, and Artful Crafts has the prompt layer, and Kentucky Crafter has the prompt balance. I've watched hers so far, Kentucky Crafter, and that is an excellent video. I have yet to watch this one, but I encourage you to watch them all. You'll get a lot of ideas and inspiration. And even though there's only 3 days left in the collab, I think that, you know, you can still go back and watch all the videos and take some of the ideas and make them your own, as I've done. So I'm just going to show you real quick. So I'm going to link the other 2 videos below where I made the cover and then decorated the cover and showed you the inside beginnings, which was this folio that I have tucked into the pocket, and this first signature that has the theme of sewing. I'm just going to pull this tag out because I can't remember exactly what I included in that first video, but this is a big pocket with a vellum pocket in the front. On the inside, I've just got a tuck spot with a cluster and a little notepad in here, and I took some words from one of the digitals. Oh, and that's another thing. The digitals for this kit are absolutely gorgeous. And I just kind of cut them up and put them on the layers of this little layered notepad. I don't know if I had this done or not, but it's just a little bit of an interactive element that one of the early collaborators had demonstrated with a little bit of a dangle on there. And then I just put a side pocket back here with some more of the digitals. I haven't tucked anything into there yet. But my next signature has the theme reading, and I divided this up into 5 signatures, which are just a single page, if you want to call it, in each signature, and then did like a different theme for each one according to what the digitals were speaking to me. And the themes that they were speaking to me were started with sewing. This one was reading, and I made another little side pocket here with some of the fussy cuts. I left this one kind of loose down here to dangle, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a few little seed beads on the top and bottom of this string. And I took this out of my Bible to tuck into this pocket. This was a 52-week Bible reading plan that I did in 2023, and I still had it stuck in my Bible, so I just took it out and decided to use it, stick it in here since it goes along with the theme of reading. That's that page. Inside I have 2 junk mail envelopes that I've decorated up. I actually had painted these envelopes a long time ago, this kind of teal colored, and then put them aside, and I forgot what I was originally planning on doing with them. So I just decided to use them for this. In these 2 side pockets, I made little pocket tags tag with another pocket with one of the tags tucked into it from the digital kit. And I think the digital kits are still on sale. I heard Kentucky Crafter say that earlier today when I watched her video. Throughout the collaboration, I think that the digitals that are available are still, I think she said 40% off. And these just flip up. There's journaling spots here and here. And then I just did some more fussy cuts with some lace and fabric pieces to dress that up a bit. And then on the back, I made just kind of a little folder thing with 2 pockets and some more journaling space, and tucked a couple of those little journaling cards into these side pockets. And I just clipped that onto this page with one of these little bulldog clips. Okay, my next signature was music, and I don't have the word music here, but I mean, obviously you can see that I've used one of the music themed digitals. I put this verse here: praise the Lord with the harp, make melody to him with an instrument of 10 strings, sing to him a new song, play skillfully with a shout of joy. And I made one of these hidden paper clips here with a little dangle. I had some little music note, or I guess that's called a treble clef, or it's part of the key signature on the left side of the music line. And this flips up, so there's lots of journaling space underneath that piece with some lace at the bottom, some eyelet lace. And this is a little bit of a kind of a tight paper clip, so sometimes I have to kind of pry it open to get it back on the page. And I'm sorry, on the back, well, this is removable. This is an over the page flip, sorry. And I just put another digital back there. So that provides a lot of journaling space on the inside of the flip as well as on the page itself. I'm gonna put that back on later. I don't know what that was for. I think maybe I was gonna make a bookmark out of that and didn't get back to it. And then on this page of the music signature, I made 2 of these little heart pocket things. This was an idea that on what day was it? Day 7, Antonio Makes did, and his prompt was love, so he made these little kind of origami heart-shaped pocket things, and I glued them down. There's multiple pockets. There's this big front one, and there's another one like that in the back here. Let me get a bone folder so I can show you these pockets. And then each one of these has a tiny pocket. I don't have anything in them yet for tiny little tags or tidbits. And then I made a smaller one, and I put I am blessed there. And what I've done here, I'm not gonna pull these out, but I made 5 little tiny little tags, and I put the names of my 5 grandchildren on those. So I'm gonna keep them in there to keep them private, but I ended up having to put a little paper clip here because these kept falling out. So that's what that is for. And that was my music. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. On the back, I took a CD envelope, and I took this digital of the microphone and just secured it inside there so it would show through the pocket. I just have a little journaling spot from the digital kit tucked in there. I made a little pocket over here. I hope I'm in frame because I'm sitting down to do this video. I did 2 hours worth of yard work today and I'm tired, so I think I can't see into my phone to make sure I'm in frame, but I think I am. I took one of the digitals here and made a pocket and just stuck some tidbits in there. These weren't from the kit, these were in my stash, but they have the musical instruments on them, so I thought I'd stick those in there too. And then this is a big pocket, kind of like a coin envelope pocket, but I adhered it down to the page, put a cluster on it, and I'm gonna do something else with this. I don't know what yet. Okay, my next signature was artistry, and what I decided to do was, I'm really not very artistic, but I have been playing around lately with some mixed media and doing some splattering and stenciling and all that. So I pulled out some of my mixed media pieces to just use in here. Not all of them, these are from the kit. These are just things that I made with like paint splattering and distress oxide sprays and stuff. And these two also, and I don't know if this is showing up on camera, but I went over my little heart and my butterfly here with it's kind of a brush pen, and hang on, let me grab it. It's called Wink of Stella. It's by Zig, and it's a brush pen, but it's a sparkly. And I hope that's showing up because it goes on real watery like, but it leaves this just really beautiful, fine sparkle on whatever you put it on. So, and then I just did like a plastic pocket so that you could still see through to see the pieces I have tucked into that pocket. On the back of this page, I used, well, first of all, I did some more mixed media like splattering and spraying on the back of this page. And then I used those 4 pockets that were in the kit and just did like a staggered page of pockets here and stuck all kinds of goodies into these pockets. There's another of my one of my mixed media pieces, and then just all kinds of tags. And this was a journaling spot from the kit into all of these pockets. I just love pockets. Here's another little journaling, oh, this is, yeah, just a journaling spot with a couple little fussy cuts with thankful for the blessings on that one. I have had such a good time making this journal. And then on this side, this idea came from yesterday's video from Visualized and Z, I think, and her prompt was wonder, and she just did this multi-flip thing. So I copied her and I did flips going this way, going that way, going this way, going that way, and then inside I put a pocket from the digital kit. God says you are unique, special, lovely, precious, strong, chosen, and forgiven. And it's so true. And I also wanted to mention that this whole kit and journal theme just was screaming pink and gray to me. So the inks that I've been using are these Distress Oxides, and this one in Hickory Smoke, and this one in Victorian Velvet. Those are the only 2 that I've been using throughout this whole project. Okay. And I think that is as far as I've gotten so far. So I have to finish up the back of this signature for artistry. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe I'll get some inspiration from one of the videos I haven't yet watched. And then I have one more signature to do, which is going to be floral and botanical themed. And then I have this flip in the back, which is another piece of like the file folder that I used to make this folio that I have to do something with. And this one I glued down. I'm not sure why I glued this one down, and I didn't glue the one down in the front. I guess I just wanted to do something different. It's a little bit crooked, but this is going to be a personal journal for me. I don't know if you watch my other videos, you probably know that I mentioned in my last one that I intend to make this my blessings journal. So this is a personal journal I'm keeping for myself, and that's the way that I intend to use it, is as a blessing journal, to record, like I did on those tiny little tags, the names of my grandchildren, and to record all the other many blessings that I have in my life and that happened to me in my life. And there are many. The Lord has blessed me abundantly, and I am so very grateful and thankful to him, especially for his grace in sending a Savior that I so desperately need. So, all that being said, thank you so much for watching today. And once again, I encourage you to watch all of the collaborators involved in this. Create little projects, or like I've done, create your own entire journal and have a wonderful time doing it. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.